Discussion about a budget for Sedgwick County today turns into a broader discussion about the Northwest Expressway project and the current state of it. Christy Tedesco explains new at 5 today. Christy?
Hey, Mike. The Northwest Expressway has been a topic for decades now. It's a project that would connect Mays and Goddard and just bypass Wichita. The county engineer says there's no funding for the expressway in next year's budget, which is different than years past. The county had been allocating $1 million a year in local sales tax money to match the requirements needed to buy and preserve the land. That was reduced to $740,000 a couple of years ago, and then last year that $740,000 was moved into 3 other county projects. Now, KDOT and a consultant were supposed to conduct a new feasibility study for the Northwest Expressway due any day now, but it's been delayed until early next year. The possibility of this expressway dating back to 1997, but it's never gotten final approval from KDOT. A frustrating situation.
This community has invested over $20 million into this project with it's a bridge to nowhere right now. And 40% of the right-of-way has been purchased. And the whole community between Commissioner Wise and I's district is sitting there with their hands up saying, well, where are we going with this thing? And it's just absolutely asinine to think that we've thrown this much money at this with no plan. It's crazy to me, frankly. And to be quite, it's embarrassing. The plan has been there, but on the back channel, we have all the whispers, this will never happen. Meanwhile, Sedgwick County taxpayers, we're throwing $1 million a year at this thing to buy right-of-way based on the agreement.
Yes, you have a very
we need finality in where we're going.
Commissioner Beatty also saying that he's meeting with one of the candidates for governor next week, and he will make the Northwest Expressway part of that conversation.